Welcome to my channel. I'm Shannon. I've been getting so many downloads lately about the awakening of the starseeds, about how the Lightworkers are being activated massively by the millions across New Earth. So I wanted to do a reading today to talk about that, see what I can get in, see what kind of energy I can channel in for us. Dear Starseed, dear Lightworker, if you are seeing this now, this message is for you. So I'm going to go to the Earth Magic Oracle deck here, talk to it a little bit and see what the universe has to say about this New Earth Starseed awakening energy. What kind of help can we get? What kind of guidance can we get from the universe about what's happening? Pretty good. I'm going to start with this Milky Way card. This seems quite pertinent. The Milky Way is just calling our attention to the fact that we are part of a galactic community. One of the things that's happening to all the Earthlings, of course, us starseeds, us Lightworkers, we're here to assist in this process. But one of the things that's happening is an acknowledgement, an awakening, an awareness that we are not alone. Now, of course, kind of logically we've known this, but there's an awakening that's happening to so many more people, to the point where the old structures of society are starting to fall away. We're all seeing it. That's what the dark night of the soul that's occurring to planet Earth, Mother Earth, is occurring right now. So many people are having their lives transformed. So many things are just falling away. And it's our job to be as open and as at ease as we possibly can with that energy. Because we're meant to be galactic citizens. We are sitting here, as I understand it, kind of on the outside, one of these outside arms of the Milky Way. And our Earth is moving, our planets are moving, our entire galaxy is moving into parts of space that it's never been to before. So we need to be open to that energy and to be in a flow state. That's one of the messages I've received over and over and over is don't fight the change. Just let it happen. The more you get attached to the things in your life, the harder it is to let that stuff go. That's really that idea of what attachment is, or detachment is really about, is not putting too much energy into any one person, place, thing, expectation, because it's those attachments that cause us to suffer when life inevitably changes, as it should and does, where things don't stay the same. And we like things to stay the same sometimes. I get it. It feels like security and safety. But we are here to expand. We are here to grow, dear ones, dear souls. Movement. That's it. This card is absolutely about the movement of your soul, the movement of your journey. You're here to experience more than just getting up and going to work and paying your bills, being entertained. That's not what we're here for, actually. We're here to move our souls down the path of spiritual enlightenment. I already talked about being part of the galactic community. We can't get there unless we're willing to move, dear ones. We cannot. So when we think about those attachments I was talking about, let them go. Place your attachments in the river of time and release. And just know that something beautiful is coming behind it. Open up that energy. Some of the things we are attached to are not good for us. Part of our job, again, is to figure out what is that? What do we need to release? What do we need to let go? What can we put into this river of time to release and let go back into the universe so the universe can bring us new things? New things coming down the river, new things coming into our life, new ideas, new plans, new people. We didn't come here to be stagnant. We didn't come here to sit in one spot and not move. So the universe moves us along, as always, and brings things into our life to move us if we're not willing to do it. We are part of the ebb and flow of the universe. I love this reading right now because it's just validating what I'm saying about being at ease with the things that come and go out of your life. Be at ease because you know everything has an ebb and flow. It's not meant to stay stagnant. It's not meant to stay without contrast. I mean, we need the contrast. We actually need to have the things in front of us that we don't like to know we don't like them. Absolutely sounds nuts a little bit when you think, yeah, I can pretty much picture what I wouldn't like. I don't actually need to have it in my life, but actually a lot of times we do. A lot of times we actually need to have it in our life because we're stubborn like that and we don't like to move. We don't like to ebb and flow. We're not okay with it. Society and the people around us get used to us the way we are. And sometimes when we try to ebb and flow and we say we want to be different, we want to bring new, different energy into our life, the people around us are attached to that old person, that image of who they think we are, and they don't want to move. They sometimes need to fall away out of our lives too. And that's hard to do, obviously, because we do get attached to people. And there's people who can't really fall away from our lives. And I get that. So you do your best to ebb and flow, to ebb and flow with the universe and just be at ease with everything that's coming in and know that everything is for you. Everything is for the expansion and the progression of your soul. The hard stuff, the easy stuff. I mean, we actually didn't come here to be happy. We came here to grow. Sometimes this takes some reflection. The universe has put so many of us into a state of deep reflection. Deep reflection. We have to prepare ourselves, Lightworkers. The changes are coming. They're coming. And not everybody's going to be ready. Not everybody is going to be willing and ready to assimilate and accept the higher vibrations, the higher beings, the higher everything that's coming in. The more awareness we allow ourselves to have, the more we allow ourselves to tell ourselves the truth, to talk to ourselves about our life and be honest about the things that we need to change, the things that are actually good for us, not the things maybe that we just want for our ego, the more we become a part of this wider galactic community. The more our awareness opens up, the more we can accept our shadow, the more we can accept the ones around us, the less we compare ourselves to others, and the deeper our self-worth actually develops into. Once we start to understand our own divinity, that takes some solitude. It takes inner talk, introspection, all of the stuff that sometimes we struggle with. So, universe, help us out. What can help us out with this journey, with this process? What else? Wow. The knowledge that we are going to emerge on the other side of this thing as completely different, beautiful, enlightened, higher beings. We all are. We all are moving toward emergence of our souls. We're all moving toward the light. When I say light workers, what am I talking about? I'm just talking about the people who understand that the light lives inside of them. The source, divine source, that lives inside of them, and they have then the ability to shine it out to others. Because when we shine out our emergence from the dark, people notice. We are a reflection for each other. And when we start to show up for ourselves, and our divine energy starts to brighten every room we enter, this is truly where the universe works through us. And our own soul's emergence becomes the emergence of the collective. And that's what we're moving toward, dear souls. And I'm so grateful. I'm so excited to be living on Earth right now. I hope you are too, because This is a wild ride we're about to go through. The earth is going to emerge in a different place. Our souls will emerge in a different place. Our society will emerge into a different place. A place that is higher and better. A place that we are meant to go. So thank you so much for listening, dear soul. Love and light and healing to you. If this has resonated with you in any way, please hit that like button. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. You've got this, dear soul. We all do. Let's combine our energies collectively, the ones that see, that know, and spread our light out to the universe and make this place a more beautiful, better place to live. Thank you, dear soul.